Hello everyone, my name is Victor and I'm here to do my discussion post on chapters 4, 5, and 6. For those who are looking at my video, bear with me because I do not have the same book as you guys. I have the 5th edition and I'm pretty sure that you guys have the ninth edition, so my information may be way off from what you guys are reading. But for my chapters 4, 5, and 6, I have analyzing your audience for chapter 4. Chapter 5 is researching, outlining, and selecting your topic. And chapter 6 is supporting your idea. Chapter 4 is basically telling me that it's necessary that you have to know your audience. Knowing your audience can help better relate your message to whoever is showing up. If you don't know who's coming, it's a good chance that they may not fully understand your meaning because of how you bring your knowledge to them. So it's best to do things such as a survey to get an idea of who's coming so that you can adapt your message based on the people that's coming so they can fully understand it. It's good to know, for instance, their gender, their age, their nationality, if they're in college, what they're majoring, if they're in their careers, know what career they're dealing with, so you can just better relate it to them so they understand where you're coming from. Um, Chapter 5 is basically you have to come up with ideas that you will want to present to them. It's good to get a notepad, jot down information on your pad just to get all your ideas across and then select which topic you feel best for you to deliver. After you select that topic, it's good to outline it by using rough drafts. Rough drafts help better get all your details that you need so you can pinpoint specific details that you want to give to them and not have a long speech that may bore them to sleep. When doing your research, it's best that you don't just use one source. You have to use different sources, such as journals, magazines, newspapers, encyclopedias, books, any types of books that have that viable information that you need, and also the internet. One problem that most people use is just the internet because they feel as the internet has all the information, but a lot of times the information can give you things such as blogs where it's just opinions. And when you're giving your support, you must cite them so people will know where you're getting your information from, for instance, that they can go back and look at it. If they see that your information that you're giving is from a non-credible source, it makes your speech look bad. And nobody wants their speech to look bad because then you have a bad reputation of giving speeches that don't have no type of support. And this leads me into chapter 6 where you need the right source and information to support your information because it's good to use different things to get your audience to listen and actually believe what you're saying. Most times you have to give statistics and explanations to support your information, but a lot of times people overuse those and it actually puts people to sleep or they can't fully understand things such as your graphs, your charts, anything that you use to show numbers. Most times when you're showing numbers, you may have numbers for prime example, 8,233. People are not going to remember that exact number, so it's best to either round it up to the nearest hundred or round it down. For instance, for the 8,233, round it down to 8,200. Another thing that you can use when giving your speech is that you can use different type of instance for far as you can give factual, hypothetical, brief, and when you're giving factual stuff, it's basically stuff that actually happened. Hypothetical is just giving them an idea of what they can think or believe can happen if they do those certain things. Business is more so just giving a professional look at how it should be done. When giving these different supports, you can use things such as um, personal experiences, family topics, and you can give humor. These different things is to help them relate, listen, and grab their ideas and make them laugh, or actually see that if somebody else went through that personal experience, and survive, how they it's a good chance that they'll be able to make it if they believe in themselves and push. Or you can use people far as famous people, because a lot of people follow famous people, listen to them, and just the famous people give them another life to just believe and feel good. So using famous people for prime example, they may want to hear more because they're a lot more successful than you are, but because you use them in your source, they can relate a lot more to them. These are my ideas from what I've read from chapters 4, 5, and 6. Thank you for looking.